Hello everybody, I'm Uncle Hans, back again to talk about Chinese characters. I have here with me today one of my favorite things. Can you guess what it is? It's dirt. Dirt is nice stuff. It smells good, and you can get all kinds of stuff from dirt. Here, where I live in the country in China, most of the people around here grew up as farmers, and if you find a piece of dirt anywhere, you will find a farmer on it trying to grow something. You can grow stuff in dirt. You can grow corn, and you can make whiskey out of it. You can grow grass, and you can make a cow out of it, and from a cow you can get milk, and from a milk you can get babies. Well, there's a little bit complicated in between there, but you can get all kinds of stuff from dirt. We build houses from dirt. When I first came to China, I lived in a house with a dirt floor. We don't see very many dirt floors anymore in China, but we do in some places see some dirt houses. When I say a dirt house, I mean an adobe house. They are large bricks made of mud, solid dried mud, and you can make it into a house. Even modern houses are ultimately made from dirt. We also have ceramics here. This is a ceramic, Taoqi, the character Tao. On the left you have a Fo, which is actually a kind of dirt. It's a wall. And in the middle there you have a Fu, which is a ceramic object made of dirt. And we have another kind of ceramic called porcelain, Ciqi. On the bottom of that character you see a Wa, which is made of dirt. It's the tiles that we use to make roofs. Porcelain is interesting. In America, we often call it China because those are the Chinese plates that originally the Chinese invented. So dirt is really very important, and it's everywhere. They say that I will eventually return to the earth. That's what it says in the Bible. I would like to prolong that as long as possible. I don't want to go there anytime soon. Anyway, that's a little bit about, you can think about dirt, and we all come from it, and we'll all go to it. Here we have the character for dirt, or earth. And it's a very simple character. If we look at the seal character from 2,000 years ago, it looks pretty much the same. What is this? If we look at the bronze character from 3,000 years ago, it looks a little bit different. If we look at the oracle character, it looks like this. But what is this? Some people say it's a clod of dirt or a pile of dirt. Well, that's just ridiculous. You cannot recognize a pile of dirt. You cannot draw a picture of a pile of dirt. You have to draw a picture of something that represents dirt. And what could that be? One of the characters, the oracle characters for dirt, is this. And you see some dots there. So what is this? If you think about growing up in ancient China, every day on the streets, you would have seen potters with potter's wheels and potter's clay, turning their wheels around and making pots, ceramics, out of a special kind of dirt called clay, or taoni. So what you see here is clay on a potter's wheel. The dots represent water, and if you see this, it represents, at least to the ancient Chinese, it represented anything that had to do with dirt or land. And that's what you see in this character, this oracle character from 3,500 years ago. Many Chinese characters, modern Chinese characters, come from dirt too, or some other character that represents dirt in some way. This is where all language comes from. All Chinese characters come from pictographs. I'm Uncle Hans. Hopefully you'll join me next time as we discuss more about Chinese characters.